In today's video, we are going to do some mindfulness coloring. Join me by clicking the link in the description to get your free downloadable coloring page so that we can do this thing together. In this video, I'm going to be using these twistable crayons. If you have already downloaded the free downloadable page, you can follow along with me. If not, you can just watch me color. But I never knew about these twistable crayons. Like literally, I don't have to sharpen, and I don't have a sharpener. I don't know about y'all, and I haven't used crayons in a grip. So this is gonna be like my first drawing using these twistable markers, twistable crayons. And so like you just like twist it like this, and it's kind of interesting. Let me bring it closer so you can see it. Pinocchio's nose is growing. But literally this is pretty cool. I am a fan of these twistable crayons, but y'all didn't stay here to watch me talk about how much of a fan of these crayons I am. Let's get started with this piece. The beautiful part about using crayons is it literally is so much faster. And I am not mad at the way the color comes out. I just want to see this page be filled with color. A marker will definitely be a better look, even color pencils. But for the sake of like a quick draw, these crayons are doing it for me. And you don't have to be like all super neat. It's very forgiving. I'm definitely coloring into the black, but I'm okay with it. For a more slow and controlled drawing, markers will be great. Even the color pencils. It'll slow you down and keep you focused more on the task before you. But in any case, just watching your page fill up with color is also great. Calming activity as we do our mindfulness drawing together, or mindfulness coloring, together. I kind of want to add some details to my drawing, so I'm going to use Sarasa. It's a zebra fine liner. And do some added details because I want to. Oops. A little mess up, but it's okay. I'm gonna give these some time to dry so it doesn't smudge when I'm coloring with my crayons. I gotta press kind of hard for this color to show. It's really light. Let me bring the camera, let me zoom in so you can somewhat see how light this color actually is. It's super duper light. See how light that is? I might have to choose a different color. Since I've already started, I'm just gonna color over it with a different color. Honestly, I wanted a pink. I'm not seeing pink here, so let me go with this. I guess this gray, but it's not doing anything. So I'll just make it a blend of whatever this is. Whatever this is. Maybe I'll just keep layering until something happens. So I'm gonna make this A also this really light tan color and put the gray over the top of it as well, like I did with the in. This orangey color for the remaining letters. You can kind of see the pattern of the wallpaper that I used on my table. This table has wallpaper on it. I put wallpaper so that it can like look nicer. Instead of this is a plastic table, so instead of seeing the plastic, you see this finish. And so when I color, the wallpaper texture is showing behind it. And I'll zoom in so you can see what I mean. As you're coloring, look at how it's filling this page. Pay attention to your breathing and just focus on the lines that you create in the coloring action, the action of coloring. So I have my letters colored, and now it's time to do the background. I want to stay in the greens and blues. And let's see how this turns out. I think I might have a dark blue in here too. Let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna start with the center piece here. What colors are you choosing for this section? If you want to, feel free to share your creation so I can check it out, or so that we all can see what we're being inspired by. Yeah, I'd love to see what you create. If you want, you can post it to your Instagram and tag me at Heart Inspire Art. I will repost it to my stories or something. I thought this was going to be kind of bluish, but it's more purple than it is blue. One thing I have to say is that this drawing, this coloring page kind of matches having the use of crayons. It kind of agrees with crayon usage here. What I mean by that is my initial drawing You can see the lines of the marker. It's kind of like not as solid. So it kind of like matches the look of coloring with a crayon. It's time for me to speed this thing up. This is officially the finished piece. This is now the finished colored page. This is what it's looking like. Let me know what yours look like. I want to see what you got going on. Tag me on Instagram, Heart Inspire Art.